What's up guys, Aroneous here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today's going to be a little bit more of a boring video, I'm going to be honest, but it's going to be an informative one. So I'm going to be running into the tavern and I'm going to be doing a gear cleanse, which I hate so much. And I know a lot of you out there also hate gear cleanses. So I'm going to try my best to go through, explain to you why on my account I'm getting rid of certain gear. And it also depends on what level your account is. So you can't just willy-nilly throw gear away. You got to make sure it works for your account progression. So let's do this. All right, guys. So the first things first, I'm actually going to run into my accessories and I'm going to gear cleanse accessories because I haven't done that. And I'm actually getting full right here. So I've got accessories and I've got artifacts, of course. I've been farming a lot for the dragon, the hard dragon mode. I've been farming dragon hard 8 because it's more consistent for me. Whereas dragon 10, it does get wins here and there and it has a higher drop rate percentage for mythical and 6-star legendaries. However, it doesn't win all the time for me because I need to re-gear a lot of champions for that specific stage, which I just don't have the silver or the artifacts ready yet to do so. So yeah, so you can see I actually got to 1300 at one point and I started doing a gear cleanse, and I do need to go back through and just collect all these accessories, and then I need to work on artifacts as well. So I'm not going to go through my artifacts in this video. I'm just going to go through my accessories because it's going to be such a long video to begin with. Now again, depending on your account progression is what you need to look at. And you also need to look at the stats, the substats that you have on each piece as well. So I'm sliding myself a little bit over here, but as you can see, I have a lot of 6-star epic, a lot of it. I've got a good amount of 5-star rares, which are from the CVC. So like these blood shield rings, do I even need them? And you need to start thinking about that. Do you need the blood shield rings? Do you need 5-star revenge, right? And especially if, like, for example, this revenge piece I'm going to get rid of because at first glance, I know that I'm only going to end up rolling more than likely attack or attack. And it's on a defense piece. So ideally, I would want to have defense with defense percent or defense with HP and defense. Okay, so you need to make sure you're focusing on why is that piece important? Are you ever actually going to put that piece on a champion? And if you haven't put pieces on a champion in a long time, you need to ask yourself, why haven't I put this piece on a champion in a long time? If you haven't put that piece on a champion in a long time, either it just doesn't fit or it's a 1, 2, 3 right down in a row and it's just not as strong as it used to be. Now, if you only have, like for me, I only have one level 16 ring. I'm going to probably keep this because it's my own defense, my only defense ring that has a 6-star, it's epic, it has a glyph in it, it's defense, it could get up to 20% defense, and it has HP. So because of those two there, that's why I'm keeping it for now. Plus, it's my only level 16 piece for Sacred Order. So of course, even though I'm an endgame free-to-play player, I'm not going to get rid of this piece right now, or you could consider getting rid of it. But the only reason why I would get rid of it is because I'm starting to upgrade all these legendary pieces that may be defense, right? So it has to be defense main, defense percent, and HP on the substat, which I'm not seeing any. So because of that, I don't have a single legendary piece. Well, I'm not going to get rid of it right now. Now, I also would want to look at the other epics around it. Are there other epic 6-star pieces? Like this one, for example. I probably would get rid of it. But are there other epic 6-star pieces that are defense main? And then do they have defense percent? This one's HP main, defense percent, and double flat set attack. I don't want it. I'm not going to use it anytime soon. Now, of course, you have to look at the progression on your account as well. Now, this is a defense main, double attack percent, and a defense percent. This would actually be strong for something like Hydra, for a damage dealer, you know, if you want a little bit of extra defense, or for champions that you're trying to do solo content in that are damage dealers, you know, but you want them to be a little bit tankier. This is also good for clan boss, something like that. This is more of like a mid-game to late-game ring right here, which is not the best. Obviously, we're looking for triple defense percent. That would be the absolute most ideal scenario here, but I didn't get that. This one here, defense with attack and HP. It's a 1, 2, 3, whereas you can see I have the same exact thing right here. So why would I need this ring if I already have a double attack, HP, and defense, right? So this one's going to be a little bit better. So I'm going to get rid of that, right? So that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now. And I'm going to try to go through this as quick as I can. So this one only has 1 attack, main stat attack. And again, I'm looking for triples. Where can I get triples anywhere else? Is there any other triple for the substats that I can get? Maybe, maybe not. This one here, I honestly might not even keep. It would need to be like a triple on one of the percentage stats. But if it's not, why would I keep it? So this one, again, this one's okay, but not great. I would have much rather preferred it going on attack percent. So I'm not going to keep this piece. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of it. Again, that's kind of what you're focusing on. Do I need blood shield rings like this and this? No, because there's no attack percent. And blood shield, the reason why you'd want to keep it is because it's for damage dealers. Gives the wearer shield worth 5% of the damage after attacking the target. So if it's defense percent for the main stat, you'd want defense percent for the substat. Okay, so because you're trying to get as much damage as possible. This one has HP with the main stat, HP percent as the substat. Because my clan is only in tier 2 and tier 3, sometimes you kind of go bounce back and forth from tier 2 and tier 3. We don't get the 6-star reaction yet, which is really sad, unfortunately. But as we grow as a clan, we're going to get better reaction gear and blood shield rings. So there's no point in me building up this 5-star when I'm end game. It's not even worth it. This one here, maybe I'll keep 1 because I don't have any other blood shield accessories. So of course I'm going to keep 1, right? But over time I will get better gear. So reaction accessories, a little bit different. Those are very, very strong. Again, I only have 1 reaction piece for Sacred Order. And of course, ideally we'd want to get 2 rolls on attack percent, which we didn't get. So it's a very weak Sacred Order reaction ring. And this is mainly for arena, classic arena, live arena. In case the team is faster than you, they take a turn before you. Maybe you can survive because it has a 25% chance to change a critical hit into a normal hit when attacked before the first turn, which could allow you to survive and be able to take a turn. And maybe you might turn the tide of the battle. So very important to pay attention to that. Now this one has HP percent. It is 5-star legendary. Again, I would need a triple roll here. Yeah, so this one's looking pretty good, but I would need at least a triple roll based on my account at this point in order for me to want to keep something like this. So we got a double roll. It has a chance at a triple. I'm going to keep it. The reason why I'm keeping this is because it has HP percent and defense percent on the same ring here. So that's very strong. So if I get another one on here for HP percent, that's a very strong ring for a legendary piece 5-star. But you can notice that I don't have many 5-star pieces because I'm phasing them out. This one has attack with double attack percent. We're hoping for a triple attack percent. That's why I would keep it. This one's defense with double defense percent. We were hoping for triple defense percent, but we didn't get it. This is a very old ring. I haven't gotten rid of it because I don't have many level 16 rings, as you can see. And I always try to roll the gear at least up to level 4. So this one here, I'd want to keep this one if it triple rolls, right? Obviously, maybe I might even keep this if it double rolls because this is a 6-star legendary, not a 5-star legendary. So the rolls, of course, you're going to get higher roll percentages or higher, so higher roll percentages in terms of you're going to get between 5 and 8% additional on the substat if I get lucky and roll it on the substat. So this could go up to 20% for the next roll if I roll it onto attack percent, which is kind of cool but more than likely it's going to go up to like 18 or 19%. And then this one here, HP main stat with defense percent, right? So this piece I'm going to keep for now because I'm hoping that I get a double roll on defense or at least a roll on HP percent. And then this one's very strong. This could be a very, very strong piece. I'm only rolling it up to 4 for now. And of course it rolls on flat stat defense. Let's roll it up one more time. Yeah, double flat stat defense. It has a chance to re-roll if I wanted to, but the issue is I'm not going to use my Chaos Ore on this gear anytime soon unless it's a banner. If it's a banner, I might consider it, but because I'm free to play, you guys know how hard it is to come by Chaos Ore, so I'm not going to keep this because there's no point. I'd rather use my Chaos Ore on a speed glyph or a speed artifact or a banner that you're trying to get a triple roll turned into a triple roll flat stat to a triple roll speed, right? So that's why I would use a Chaos Ore on these accessories. I wouldn't use it otherwise. So I'm going to get rid of this piece. That's 100,000 back into the bank. So again, this one has attack percent. We are looking for double and triple roll attack percents. Again, this is not going to do good. Double roll HP. So this is an interesting one where do you need your damage dealer to have some tankiness? Do you need them to have more HP? Do you need to have more defense? That one I will consider keeping for now just because it double rolled on a percentage stat. If it triple rolls on HP percent, then I definitely will keep it. So this one here has no attack. So if it's flat stat, I just get rid of it. There's no attack percent whatsoever on the substat. And even though it is 6-star, I'm just not going to keep it because I'm not going to put it on any of my champions anytime soon. Again, another one where it would have to double or triple roll to be like a tanky stat, but I already have one, right? So really no point in even me rolling this up at all, to be honest. So let's go ahead and just get rid of that. Because we don't want gear that's not going to triple roll because we're looking to progress further. This is a very, very ideal piece that you'd hope to get triple defense percent, not attack percent. And of course we get attack percent. So extremely unlucky, but if we triple roll attack percent, that could be good. So this could potentially be a very strong piece. So we got double roll on attack percent, not super strong. This one's attack with HP and attack percent. Now again, look at my other pieces. If you have attack percent right here, attack with attack percent, that's what we're looking for. We got attack with HP here. Why would I keep this one here when this one could potentially be stronger because it has HP percent and attack percent? So I'm not going to keep that piece. It's just pointless. I'd want to focus all of my resources into the ones up here instead, because this one can only get a double roll potential on attack percent, whereas it could not get it. It could get HP flat stat. So why waste all of your silver into this piece trying to go for that double roll on the attack percent when you can waste your silver on this piece up here, right? Has 2 more chances to get attack percent as well. So we're going to get rid of this piece. Then we have this one right here, attack percent with HP and attack percent, or attack flat stat, main stat. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one. And then we can see this one here. If it triple rolls, there's a difference. If it triple rolls. So this one could potentially triple roll into HP percent, similar to the one above here, right? Double HP percent. This one has a slightly higher HP percent range. So now we're going to make sure that anything with flat stat attack for the main, we're pretty much good on. This one here, it would need to at least double roll to keep. But honestly, I would say triple. Do I have another one with attack percent? That at least rolled 1. So we rolled this one and it has attack percent. This one has attack percent. 1 attack. 2 attack with defense on the main stat though. So this one here could double roll on attack percent potential. We got defense. Yeah, so let's go ahead and roll this one first and see if this one doubles. If this one doubles on attack percent, then yes, we'll go ahead and get rid of the other one. Okay, so because that one double rolled, I don't need this one. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. because again, we don't need it. It has flat stat defense, and then I have a high chance of getting flat stat defense again. So why would I keep that piece? So next up, we've got this one here, HP with no HP percent. I'm just going to get rid of it. This one here, HP with defense percent. If it rolls triple defense percent, I could consider keeping it. No HP percent. This one has good stats. This one, attack percent, we're looking for a triple. Attack with no attack percent. We're going to just get rid of it. Attack with attack, we'll roll it. Hopefully we can get a triple. Defense with defense, maybe we get a triple. Defense with HP and defense, again, another good piece. This one here, though, has a flat stat on it, but it's a possible chance that we could get a triple roll. So what we're going to do is we're going to at least roll these ones up to 4. This one, like I said, has to get defense percent. If not, yeah, that's gone. So this one's gone. Okay, where is it? Right here? Okay, let's get rid of that. Get 79,000 silver back. We'll take it. And then this one here, we want defense percent or HP percent triple. Okay, there's one defense. Ideally, we want defense. There's the double. Okay, so this has triple potential. Triple potential. We'll keep that. We're not going to roll it anymore. But that's awesome. This one has attack with defense. Okay, do we have another piece up here that's legendary with attack and defense percent? Attack and defense percent legendary, but what's the main stat? Attack. So this one, does it have attack? No. Okay. Okay, so this one's defense on the main stat. This one's attack with defense percent. This could potentially be okay, but it's not great. Okay, this could be much better if it double rolls. Could get a potential double roll on attack percent. So we're going to keep it for now. But this one might be one that I could consider getting rid of as well. HP with HP percent. We're looking for a triple roll on HP percent here. Okay, or defense. That's fine too. But preferably I would have preferred the HP percent. But actually, this is strong too. So this could be really good for a solo type champion. Very strong. And then what do we have here? So we got attack with attack percent. Again, we're looking for attack percent here because it's attack main. Now it was defense, so it's not as strong as it was now. So do we want a defense one? We got attack with defense. What was this one? This one was attack, double defense with attack percent. Attack, defense, and attack. So this one we can actually possibly get rid of, right? Because this one here has flat stat on it, right? Yeah, so we'll get rid of this one now, actually, which I said before that I could consider getting rid of. And now this one here, defense with double attack, attack with, this would have to be double defense. At least triple defense would be preferable. Yeah, this one's gone. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this one. Just not what I want. It looks like it's going to be the 3 in a row type, so we don't want that. All right, so I got rid of quite a bit there. Let's keep going, though. Defense, this has to get a double roll defense minimum. But I'm looking for triple. Yeah, this one's gone. Yeah, so I'm not going to keep trash pieces that just aren't going to help my account. Okay, this one here. Go ahead and get attack percent. Okay, this one could potentially triple roll on attack percent. There's the double. Okay, perfect. This is actually a very ideal piece then for a damage dealer. Double on the attack percent. So we're going to keep that. But I also have a double up here on attack percent, which could triple. This one also could triple. Or the one that I had here, right here. So it's between this piece and this piece that could have the highest attack percent as a 6-star ring for a damage dealer on my account. So that's not bad. And this one here has potential. Not really. Do I have other defense flat stats? Let's check it out. So this one has attack percent, defense flat stat, double attack percent. Yeah, so this one could be okay, but it doesn't really seem that great. Where's my defense pieces? There's a decent defense piece, not great, but yeah, so we're going to get rid of it because we have one right here that doubled on attack, singled on defense So we really don't need to keep this one right here, because it also has a flat stat on it, which I don't even want to try to roll flat stats. You definitely want to watch out for rolling flat stats. All right, so going on to the amulets. These ones are important too. I have a ton of amulets here, but again, do I need them? That's the question. That's always going to ring a bell. This one is a refresh. Refresh is very hard to come by. This one has a triple resistance refresh, which is super strong actually. This is a piece that I'm going to keep for a long time on my account. So I don't see this one going away anytime soon. There's a very strong refresh for resistance. I could roll a glyph into that, get 10 more resistance. 48 resistance is not bad. This piece here though, it's 5-star crit damage. We're not going to keep that. And we do have other crit damage pieces or HP pieces with a couple of double rolls on accuracy, which are very old pieces on my account because I phased them out. So as you phase out pieces, if you're going to get full eventually down the line, I'm going to start having to get rid of these 5-star level 16 pieces, because down the line, as my clan gets better, as I get better, and we get higher level gear, we want to keep reaction gear. We want to keep strong blood shield gear as well. So yeah, so there we go. So let's go into this one. It's only a single. There's plenty of other HPs, I'm sure. This one's a defense, HP with a no accuracy. This one has a single roll on accuracy, but there's gonna definitely be other pieces that I could roll up that have accuracy potential. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. I don't even need to worry about that at all. Just phase out your rares over time. You're gonna phase out all of your rare. You don't need to phase it out right away. It all depends on your level of account too, by the way. Remember that. If you're gonna phase out pieces of gear, you need to phase it out as you're going along, not, a year down the line when you're full and you have your inventory full where you collected at the main area. So yeah, you just need to pay attention to that. So this could potentially be, the thing with crit damage is you want to keep a few different crit damage pieces. If you have a damage dealer that's a accuracy build required, is also requiring a lot of more damage, where they're an HP nuker like this one, for example, or a defense nuker, why would I keep this? This would have to be only for bombs. So attack flat stat only for bombs, crit damage. But are there any attack or bomb champions in Sacred Order? That's the question. And I don't believe there is, at least not that I'm aware of. So I think actually the only one would be like Talia. Talia is in Sacred Order. She does bombs. Where is it? The only reason why I would keep this is if this triple rolled accuracy, because all the other stats don't matter. This would have to triple roll accuracy, because if you're going to put it on a bomb champions need accuracy. So I'm not going to keep that. It's not even worth it. So most of the time you're not going to keep attack flat main for an amulet unless you're putting it on a bomb champion, or unless you just have a really strong attack nuker and you're looking for more attack on that nuker, but it would have to have attack as the main and crit damage as the substat if that's what you're doing. And then you're looking for triple rolls on crit damage if you're trying to min-max your attack and your crit damage. And the only reason why I would do that is because I have crazy good stats on my artifacts up here, and then I have enough crit damage, say like 250 crit damage, 100% crit rate, and I'm looking for more attack because my nuker just for some reason is only at like 5,700 attack. How do I get past that 6,000 attack threshold? Well, you could end up having an attack main stat here, like this one, and then you're looking for accuracy and crit damage, right? So that's why I would keep an amulet. Attack main stat with accuracy and crit damage. Resistance, there's no point. There's really no point for the resistance on it. And yeah, so that's kind of what you're looking for. Accuracy and crit damage. But again, if you don't have crit damage, is it even worth keeping? Okay, so you got to ask yourself that question. Is that worth keeping? And I ask myself that all the time. Is like, defense with resistance and accuracy, awesome. But the attack kind of kills it a little bit. But it's not killing it to the point where, oh my god, it's worthless unless I roll on flat stat attack. I just wouldn't want to keep it anymore. So defense, you can see I have this one here with triple resistance roll. Fantastic. And accuracy. So that's pretty sweet. Crit damage with double HP and resistance. This one here, HP with accuracy. I'm looking for as much accuracy as possible. HP, this one does not have any accuracy roll, so I'm not going to keep that one. It has an attack flat stat. It's pointless. So yeah, so with these HP ones, you're looking for accuracy and you're looking for resistance. You're looking for defense flat stat and you're looking for HP flat stat on top of it. But more than likely, you're just going to get HP with flat stat defense. I don't think you can actually get the substat if the substat main is there too. I don't believe you can. So yeah, no, you cannot. So yeah, you couldn't get defense flat and another defense flat here, unfortunately. So yeah, so going through here, I don't think I have any attacks with crit damage and accuracy, which kind of stinks, but not much I can do there. I do have quite a few crit damage pieces, which is nice. But again, I have defense up here. You have to keep in mind, I have defense right here. Do I need other defense pieces? How many other defense pieces do I really truly need on my account? This one's defense with triple HP. That's very good. If you're trying to build a person, a champion, that's going to be tanky and supportive for your team. Or you're trying to do a clan boss team that doesn't have unkillable. This would be good for a damage dealer who needs, defensive stats. That's why I would use this. But more than likely, your damage dealer, you're trying to get as much damage output as possible as well. So sometimes if you don't have enough damage from the artifacts, then you might need to put a crit damage amulet rather than a defense one. But you need at least 3,000 or 3,200, 3,500, just to play it safe, defense for a nightmare or ultra nightmare, that is, for clan boss. So yeah, so anyways, kind of going through here, HP, it could potentially double roll on accuracy. And why would I keep a ton of other ones for HP? Like this one, it's resistance. So like I'm looking through these pieces and I'm like, okay, I have HP. Do I have HP with resistance up here? Defense. This one rolled on resistance. So why would I keep this one if I have this one, right? So as you're kind of scaling upwards on your account, don't keep this and then start rolling it up unless you're trying to get a triple. So like if this gets triple resistance, that's a different story. So I would look for aiming for triple resistance. It did not triple. I'm not going to push this one further. So this one here, gone. Just not going to keep it because it has a bad flat stat there. Attack flat stat is not what I'm looking for. I would have preferred defense flat stat. And then we kind of go on to the next one. This one, again, I'm looking for a triple on the accuracy, triple on the resistance. This one rolled crit damage. I don't want it. So yeah, again, we have plenty of other HP pieces up here. So why would I want to keep, a piece down here that's less rarity in the rarity section? You know what I mean? This is an epic. This is a legendary. Why would I want to keep this if it's not going to triple? Because this one here has a potential chance of doubling as well on resistance. Whereas this one could also double. This one here is a double. So, but it's defense. So keep that in mind too. But I also have HP up here too, right? HP, attack. So this one doesn't have crit damage, so it would need to at least triple on accuracy. And unfortunately, that's a no-go. So yeah, so this one's gone. Because I don't trust this. I don't trust the fact that it's going to roll triple on accuracy at that point. And then this one here, again, this one's ideal for a nuker, right? Or not a nuker, a support champion. So this one here, it could triple on accuracy. So there you go. So now I know that, okay, since this one already doubled in its HP flat stat, why would I keep this one? Unless it tripled on resistance or accuracy. If it rolls anywhere else, why would I keep it? So this one doubled. This is a potential chance to triple as well. So, I mean, now all these other ones, do I have resistance? Now I'm looking for resistance ones, but with HP. HP and resistance. That's what we're looking for. We have HP here with 1 roll on resistance. We have defense. Yeah, so we don't have many with HP and double or triple roll resistance. So we're looking for resistance. This one's not good. I'm not going to even try this one anymore. Let's go ahead and sell it. Make our money back. Again, the name of the game is, if you already have the pieces up here, why are you still going for them down here? Why are you wasting your resources continuously? Just get rid of them after you level up to 4. So like this one here doesn't have crit damage, so it's not strong. Right? It has resistance. It's not what I would want. And this is only good for a damage dealer that you're looking for crit damage and accuracy on it. That's about it. And honestly, having accuracy on these now, on most damage dealers, can be a double-edged sword because of polymorph. So keep that in mind as well. Again, this one has attack, but no crit damage, just the accuracy. So we need to triple roll on accuracy, not a roll on there. See, I'm only spending 15k silver, and I'm getting back 86k. So I'm kind of min-maxing my resources here by logic. A lot of this is about logic, and after playing the game for a while, you're going to understand, like, okay, this makes sense. This would be for a defense-based damage dealer that you're looking for accuracy and crit damage. Like this one, ideally, I'd want to triple roll on crit damage or double roll on crit, 1 roll on accuracy. That's why I would want to keep this. So this is potential for a defense-based damage dealer who I want a little bit of accuracy on as well. Let's call it 230 to 300 accuracy, because your damage dealers in Classic Arena and Live Arena, you really are trying to provoke or stun, have enough accuracy if you have a damage dealer to provoke or stun or sleep their damage dealers, okay? Because the support-based champions a lot of times are the ones with the polymorph. You also have some damage dealers. Now people are starting to break away and put some damage dealers in polymorph, but there's a lot more champions that are just going to be in that heavy hitting blessing that I forget what it's called, but let me take a peek real quick. So more than likely, champions are going to be in Soul Reap for damage dealers that you're going up against. And the champions that you want to be careful of are like Ragash. You know, Ragash is going to be potentially in a polymorph. I don't think I have a polymorph on my Ragash because I don't have him in a blessing yet, but just be mindful of that too. So yeah, so let's go here. So defense, resistance, attack, flat stat, crit damage. This one is one where you could just literally look at it, chuck it out. But I always recommend at least roll it up to 4, because you could get this. You could get a single resistance. You could get a double or a triple resistance, but this would have to triple to keep. Yeah, so this one I'm not going to keep. So this one's gone. And then I'm going to keep going. So let's see, this one here. We need to get resistance or accuracy triple. Okay. This one's an interesting one now. So this one, the reason why I'm a little bit worried about this one is because I would have much rather had an attack, or an HP flat stat here rather than an attack flat stat. And it's looking like it's trending on the 1-1-1. So if it's 1-1-1, I mean, this one's more so you're like looking for a support-based champion or someone who's soloing content and you're trying to min-max your resistance and accuracy along with your defense as well. This is one where I would roll it to 12. I'm going to keep it on the account for now, but in the future I'll roll it up. I don't want to roll it up right now. So all this legendary gear, I already know it has decent stats, but this is the one here that I really, really like because it has attack and crit damage and accuracy. So if they ever have a very, very strong bomb champion come to the game for Sacred Order, I have it here. And I could potentially put this on Talia as well. So you can see I'm getting it on the 2 stats that I need. This could also be, again, like I said prior, this could also go on a damage dealer where you're looking for more attack because you don't need the crit damage because the artifacts that you have above already have enough crit damage. You know, so you don't really care about crit damage as much. You're really more so worrying about getting that attack over 6,000 or over 7,000. So this one here, okay. This one, defense, we want to triple on the resistance. We don't want it on anything else. This could potentially be for a defense-based damage dealer, but I think I just rolled up a flat stat defense that already has a triple, maybe. So I do have a triple here, actually, so I don't even need this one if I'm just worrying about resistance for defense on the main. However, where's the other defense one I had? Here it is. So I got double crit damage here, so I don't really need it here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one. All right, so this one here, defense, again, we don't really need this one. We're not even going to try because I already have a triple above right here. So we don't really care about that one. And we're not going to waste our resources on something that we don't need. This one here, triple accuracy is what we're looking for. A triple HP is good too for an HP nuker. So yeah, so we're kind of looking for accuracy and we're looking for HP here. And then we've got here crit damage. We're looking for attack or defense flat stat. So this one's not bad. So we did get a roll on attack flat. So that's going to help min-max our attack on a damage dealer. So yeah, so there's that. That's all the amulets. I'm not going to roll the rest of them up because I don't really need to right this second. I'll keep the refresh gear for now. So I do have quite a few level 16 banners on Sacred Order. I got attack flat, I got speed, I got defense, but there's no attack. I'm going to keep it only because this could potentially get 25 on the speed. So this will get 25 speed eventually with a glyph. It stinks that there's no attack percent. That's ideal for this piece, but it's still halfway decent, especially if you want a damage dealer or someone who's trying to solo content. This one here, defense flat with speed, attack flat, and attack percent. This is actually a pretty weak piece. It's not very strong, but it does have, I was hoping for rolls on speed, and I only ended up getting rolls on attack. So this is good for, you know, some champs. This one here has a potential chance to reroll, but again, it's a banner. It could reroll with speed potential. The issue is, when am I going to get 6-star legendary on the Chaos Ore? It takes a very, very long time. Now, the reason why I potentially keep this is only because of the HP percent and potential chance to get a Chaos Ore in the future to reroll it. I think that's the only reason why I've been keeping it, to be honest, now that I think about it. So this one here, speed, defense. This one we're looking for another speed roll or defense percent. Accuracy with speed. Again, I was looking for speed rolls. HP with flat stat defense double roll. Again, this is another one where if I had Chaos Ore, I would re-roll it, but I don't. So there's that. That kind of just sits there, you know, unworn, not really needed. But to be honest, I could just chuck it out because when are you ever getting 6-star Chaos Ore that's legendary? It doesn't really happen very often. So for me, this one I'll keep for now, but this one I'll shred. HP with HP percent. It has no speed on it though, so that's an issue. I don't really recommend keeping a lot of these pieces that are banners unless they have speed on it. That's just me. But, I mean, you could keep it and see if you get a triple roll. That's the only caveat to it. So if you get a triple roll on HP percent or defense percent, yeah, like this one I'm not going to keep. It's not even worth it. Not even worth it. Because as a free-to-play player, I don't get Chaos Ore. And so I can't depend on waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting just to roll one-time Chaos Ore. So this one didn't land on attack percent. I'm not going to keep it because it doesn't have speed on it as well. So I'm just going to get rid of it. So yeah, so I'm basically just rolling it up to 4. See if I land on attack percent or basically the main stat is really good. This one, I would roll it up to 4. And I would hope to get HP or defense percent. Triple roll minimum triple roll. So this one, not even worth it. It doesn't have speed on it, so not worth it. Okay, so next one, resistance could potentially get speed. That's what we're looking for, speed. There we go. Okay, that's nice. Come on, one more. Okay, we're gonna keep this one though because it does have speed on it, so that's not bad. We're hoping for a double roll speed at least. But as you can see, I don't have tons of double rolls on speed with resistance or accuracy at all. So I have defense, HP. accuracy here with 1 roll on speed, resistance with 1 roll on speed. So we'll keep that. This accuracy piece is maxed out, but it has no speed on it. Not very strong. I recently just got this from Hydra Clash, which is nice. Attack with attack percent, double roll. I was hoping for triple, but we'll take it. And then attack flat stat with speed and attack percent. Defense with HP and speed, very strong. Resistance with speed. Okay, so this one has speed as well with attack percent. This one has speed as well with attack percent. So honestly, I'd rather just chuck this one out and keep this one here. So this one I don't need. This one here. This banner here, we're looking for attack percent only. We don't want anything else. So that one's gone. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. 100K. So we're getting a lot more money back here because we're only rolling it to level 4. So we're actually saving a lot of resources. Again, this one we're looking for triple attack percent. Nope, gone. I don't want it. If it doesn't have triple attack percent or double attack percent right here, then I would want speed as well. Speed would be the speed would be the determining factor if I were to keep that piece. This one here is so bad that I'll probably just chuck it out. Yeah. I should have just chucked it out regardless and not even worried about it. Yeah, so this is a terrible piece. Okay, what do we got here? Another attack one. See, a lot of these banners don't have speed on them, and it's not very good. And you need speed on your damage dealers these days. I'm not going to keep this. Okay, the reason why some people might be thinking, why not try to see if you can get a triple roll? The reason why I'm not doing that is because silver. Okay, silver, we just don't have any. So this one's defense flat. This is an interesting one because it has speed. Do I have any defense flat with speed up top? Yes, I do. 1 speed. Speed, but no speed rolls. Okay, so we're looking like we don't have defense flat. Okay, this one does have double speed right here with HP percent, which is more ideal. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one. So yeah, I always look to see if you already have a piece like that. You don't need to keep multiple lying around that just aren't really worth it on your account. This one is resistance, and this one would have to triple roll on defense percent. Yeah, so that one's gone. It is a revenge accessory, which is nice, but it just doesn't have good substats. Plus, you can get more revenge accessories every single day, so that's not really a huge deal. This is a very strong potential piece. Defense percent, come on. Give us speed, please. Double defense percent is not bad, though. Very good for a tanky supporting champion. Okay, accuracy, I mean, this one, meh. Triple attack percent is what we're looking for. If this gets triple attack percent, we're looking pretty good. Okay, this one is a potential keep because we can possibly get speed at the end. Accuracy, again, this would have to be triple attack percent, but probably not going to keep it. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think wow, okay. So we doubled that one too. So we get 2 chances on these two right here. So it's depending on which one am I going to end up keeping. Both of them have 5% defense. Both of them have attack percent. This one's a little bit higher on the attack percent. And yeah, I mean, they're both very similar to exactly the same. But one of these are going to get chucked out more than likely because we want speed for the substat. Honestly, I would just personally chuck these out most of the time. However, if you don't have a ton of accuracy for the main stat for your banners, then you might as well keep it because maybe you have enough speed with your artifacts up top, but you're looking for more attack, again, on your damage dealer, but they need accuracy as well. So that's not bad. I do have these 2 here, which are not very strong. They're decent pieces, but they got a 1-1. And again, I'm trying not to keep any rare pieces anymore just because I'm trying to phase it all out. I don't want it on my account. I'm trying to work on getting triple rolls if I can help it. There's attack. The reason why I would keep this legendary piece is because it has speed and attack percent with a potential chance to get triple attack percent or double attack and double speed. That's what I would ideally want on this banner. Okay, so I'll keep that for now. But if it 1-1-1, then I'm just going to get rid of it. So this one here, we're just looking for attack. Yeah, so it didn't even land. We're just going to get rid of it. Okay. And then this one here, we're looking for speed and we're looking for attack percent. Or we're looking for speed and we're looking for HP percent. Yeah, this one flat statted, so we don't want it. I'm good. I am good for that. Take 105k right back. Thank you very much. All right, so there you go. I went through all the Sacred Order pieces here. Accuracy, speed, double attack, flat stat. Do I have accuracy with speed up here somewhere? Possibly not. So this one has accuracy with speed, double flat stat HP. This one has resistance. Here's another accuracy, but no speed. This one's pretty bad, but it's level 16. So I'll keep it for now. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we don't have many accuracy pieces with speed on it. So we'll keep this for now, but it's probably going to get phased out eventually. The only reason why I'm keeping it is because it's level 16. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I literally only went through this one, but I'm obviously going to go through the rest of these on my account, and it's going to take me at least a few hours to go through all of this, but I'm hoping to get around 5 million silverback, maybe 6 or 7 million silverback from doing this. But that's kind of how I focus on my accessories. It also depends on where you're at with your level on your account. So if you're mid-game or early game, you're not going to be looking at the gear the same way I'm looking at it. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I really appreciate you all for watching. Hopefully you learned a little bit something new based on your account progression, and I'll see you on a video soon. Take care.